We got rollerblades.
Yeah, we all think of rollerblades as we all envision the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. They're a skate with a line.
Yep.
Technically, that's what it would be, is a rollerblade.
As opposed to like just regular roller skates.
Roller skates, which is the four-wheeled.
Yeah, side by side.
So Rollerblade is a name brand.
Yeah, it's a name brand, yes. It says 2 hockey player brothers designed rollerblade inline skates for a pair of old roller skates in 1979. They were the only brand of inline skates until the mid-'80s when several other companies emerged.
So the real name is inline skate.
Yeah, and that one gets tossed around the inline skates about as much as rollerblade does. And so the association is almost the same. Mm-hmm. You could say I was...
well, it's a lot like crockpot and slow cooker. Uh-huh. They both get used a lot.
Yeah, so that's almost the same.
You can say inline, but...
Yep. And inline would be correct because if you're not sporting the actual rollerblade brand, then you're using that as just a term.
Exactly.
So, what's your next one?
And then there's Scotch tape, which everybody knows the Scotch tape.
That one's got a history. I watched something on YouTube about Scotch tape.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It says, according to the legend, Scotch tape earned its name when a frustrated customer told a 3M scientist to take it back to your Scotch boss and tell them to put more adhesive on it. Mm-hmm. Today's Scotch Magic tape is only manufactured in one place in the world, Hutchinson, Minnesota.
So it was a really long process. So that video is like, man, it lapped after years, and then he got fed up. It wasn't as strong as they wanted, but the end result was something that we can use still every day.
Yeah.
So
Scotch tape.
Yep.
Which, what are they? I don't even. They don't even.
You can still buy regular tape that is not Scotch tape.
Yeah, they don't really. They don't say a name for what it's really called. It's just Scotch tape.
It's just adhesive tape.
Yeah, but the thing of it is,
technically, yeah.
The thing about Scotch tape though is if I got a drawer full of different types of tape, like I got some masking tape and I've got some blue painter's tape, and I have some electrical tape, and there's Scotch tape in there. If I say go get me the Scotch tape, it's not confusing which one to go grab for.
Exactly.
Even if you don't see the word Scotch anywhere, if I was cheap and I bought something that just said, adhesive tape,
something, your great value tape or some shit like that.
They know what Scotch tape should be. So
exactly.
That works pretty good.
I wonder if tape is an actual name brand too.
Just tape?
Tape.
I don't think so.
I don't think tape is. I think it's just tape.
Because there's way too many types of tape.
Yeah, Scotch is the I guess the company name, Scotch. Mm-hmm. And then there's Sharpie, which everybody knows.
Got one right here.
The word Sharpie. Yep, Sharpie is an actual company, but it's the universal, referred to slogan as a permanent marker.
Because William was showing me some of these permanent markers that we have here in the house that they're not Sharpie. I could say I need a Sharpie, and if he gave me that one, it would be correct. But there is a brand.
The thing is that with Sharpie they've changed a lot. Like they've made non-permanent Sharpies now.
Oh,
where
that's good.
You can actually
draw on your face.
Yeah, there's
give yourself a not permanent tattoo.
Yeah, permanent marker was invented in 1956, but the Sharpie was introduced until 1964. Today, the products are almost synonymous with one another. Which, that's true.
And so tape is just a name.
Yeah,
it's not actually a brand name or anything. It's just tape.
Just tape. Yeah.
Is that it for you?
That's it. All he's got. What you got?
What do I got? So, chapstick.
Yeah, I got some right
whenever
here.
you ask somebody for some chapstick, hey, you got some chapstick? Usually
it's Blistex, but I would still say it's chapstick.
Yeah, I would say that was chapstick too. Yeah, but it's not. It's Blistex.
It's Blistex or lip balm is what
the actual name of it is. Yeah, the name of the product.
Yeah,
lip balm.
It's the politically correct term is lip balm.
But if I sent my wife to go, get me some chapstick, she can come back with whatever brand, but
and you would still find that you would still find that
acceptable.
As being accomplished. Yeah. All right, your goal is accomplished. You got me some chapstick.
Yeah.
Not really, but yeah. Kleenex.
Really?
Yeah, Kleenex.
Yeah, it's an actual name.
That is the name of the brand. It's Kleenex.
But people, they say, "Hey, can I get a Kleenex?" And it's not even named.
I don't know that if I've bought actual Kleenex brand for a long time.
It's a little easier to say Kleenex than it is. Can you give me some face tissue?
Yeah,
just a tissue.
That's awesome. That's a good one.
You have a tissue? You want a tissue? Yeah. It's just more commonly they go Kleenex.
Yeah.
Tissue. I don't know. I find myself using tissue a lot.
Yeah.
Not really Kleenex. Ping pong. I'm sorry. I popped with them. Ping pong.
Ping pong.
So ping pong
Less
is,
talking. More ping pong.
Ping pong was trademarked in 1901 as a brand of table tennis products named for the sound the ball makes when it hits the table.
A ping and a pong.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. That's how they name things, is by sounds.
I need more cowbell. Need more ping pong.
Need more cowbell. Need more ping pong.
Popsicle.
Oh, yeah.
Popsicle. Popsicle is registered trademark of Unilevel. Unilever.
Really?
Yeah.
Like many great things in life, the popsicle was invented by accident. As the story goes, it was in the light, I couldn't see it. As the story goes, one winter night in 1905, 11-year-old Frank Epperson left a mixture of soda and water and a stick and it on his porch. God, I wrote that so terrible. Left a mixture of soda and water with a stick in it on his porch. Almost 20 years later, Frank began selling this creation as a lemonade stand. And the rest has been popular ever since.
Wow.
Today, wow, this is a lot to this one. Today, Unilever recommends that you call generic frozen pops on a stick pops, ice pops, or frozen pops. Although, depending on where you are from, offering someone a pop should get you very confused. That is very true.
Well, yeah,
because a pop to me is a soda pop.
Yeah, soda pop.
Yeah. And some people would say, it goes even further. I've heard people say, my stepdad came over and his brothers and so all my uncles came over and they went to the store to go get some Coke, and they came back and they're all different things. They had Dr. Pepper, they had all, but none of them were Coke. They refer to
Coke,
pop or soda as Coke.
Yeah,
it's different.
Coke means
It's
that.
a universal Coke.
Yeah, and then in some places, all of it is just soda, and then like for me, it was all I'm gonna go get a pop.
Yeah.
And so that could mean anything. That
Yeah. See,
Dr. Pepper,
yeah.
7-Up, whatever.
In Texas, it's soda.
Soda. Yeah.
All right, I think I got one more.
No, you don't.
Q-tips.
Q-tips.
Here's the rest of that.
I think we know what Q-tips are.
Yeah. So that's a brand, huh?
Baby guys.
Baby gays.
Baby gays.
I swear that's what it says. I'm not even making fun of anything. That's what it says. Baby gays.
When Q-tips were originally released, they were called baby gays.
Huh.
So they thought babies were gay.
No, it is happy. Happy tips.
Happy tips.
So they're infant happies. The name was changed to Q-tips, the Q standing for quality. And that's actually kind of really true, because when I buy Q-tips, I buy Q-tips. I don't buy the off-brand.
Yeah, we've had some,
things.
and they just
Yeah.
they
are
don't like them.
they are kinda
The
crappy.
middle
They
of
fall
them
apart.
bend.
Yeah, they fall apart. They bend too easily.
The actual cotton on it, it's just it's really crappy.
Yeah. Q-tip is a good brand.
Yeah.
It is.
But it's synonymous with that thing. I need a Q-tip. Even that's if you got some off-brand that doesn't say Q-tip on it. We all know what it is, though.
Oh well,
That's cool.
Leveler, Lever. Yeah, they own Q-tips also.
Yeah.
So
if you see
they
it
make a
on the
lot of
back,
stuff. Oh, that's cool.
They do. I make quite a few.
So that's it.
Yeah, right on.
Those are some misconception brand names.
Yeah, so
that we thought were generic items.
Yeah,
Don't use
brand
'em.
names people use as generic terms.
Don't use them. You might be sued.
So, especially on TV.
That's true.
All right, so
Now I think it's time for movies that might not suck.
all right, let's do some movies.
That
might
might
not
not suck.
Stay tuned for that.
Do it.
Stop making them do things, Jesus.
No.